Alright, so it's a new year, it's new you. Same bullshit I hear every year. You set some goals this year to lose some belly fat. Trying to get that summer body ready so you could go show off and just feel comfortable being shirtless out at the beach. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to lose belly fat. The stubborn belly fat that seems to not go away no matter what you do, no matter what exercises and diets you try. Stay tuned if you want that beach body this summer. Alright guys, so one of the things I like to do with my free time is go to the gym and work out just so I can feel good, to look good. I don't do it in any way to compete with anyone. I take it serious, but at the same time, it's not my life. Fitness isn't my life. It's just a way to enhance my life and just so I can feel good, look good, and feel comfortable in my body. I have people go up to me asking me how to lose fat. And specifically, they asked me, how do you lose belly fat? Because obviously, belly fat is a stubborn fat that does not want to come off the body. And what I end up telling people, I tell them a big secret that they didn't know. I pretty much wow them, and they thank me for what I tell them. If you really want to lose belly fat, you have to buy a waist trainer. You have to wear the waist trainer and do 1,000 crunches a day. And you have to make sure you drink plenty of lemon water. Alright. I'm fucking around, guys. Please don't hate me for what I'm about to say. The only way to lose belly fat is to consistently stay in a calorie deficit. In my losing fat video, I already talked about being in a calorie deficit in order to lose fat. So nothing has changed. You stay in a calorie deficit long enough to be able to start burning that belly fat. So in other words, you can't target belly fat. There's so many misconceptions out there, and there's many so-called experts trying to confuse people, and they love lying to them just so they could sell them a product or a program. There's no such thing as targeting fat. You can't do a shit ton of bicep curls and expect to tone your arms. You can't do thousands of push-ups and expect to lose the man boobs. If fat targeting was easy, everybody would have a flat tummy, a flat stomach. Because if you ask 100 random people in the street, I'm pretty sure 90 to 99% of them will say that they love to lose their belly fat. Everybody wants to lose belly fat first because it's the most noticeable fat you have on your body. And obviously when you don't have stomach fat, you could see your six-pack, which is alpha code for being buff. Being buff and cool. Unfortunately, the only way you can lose your belly fat is if you consistently stay in a calorie deficit. You have to progressively lose fat in order for you to be able to lose belly fat. You see, our bodies are made differently. Some people's bodies are different than other people. Some people lose fat around their arms first. Some people lose fat around their back. Their back gets shredded. Your belly fat is usually the last thing to go. My body tends to hold fat around the midsection, the love handles, and the pecs more. That's just how my genetics are. And unfortunately, 9 out of 10 other guys have the same problem. Typically, losing fat around the midsection is the last thing to go, especially for guys. I can't speak for women because I'm not a woman. I know you don't want to hear this answer because you thought there was some magic secret, some magic formula, an exercise program, specific food, but in order for you to lose your belly fat, you just have to lose fat in general. You might see your arms getting leaner. You might see your face start getting leaner. You see your cheekbones. Maybe your legs get toned before your arms. It all depends on your body. Just so you don't feel bad, stubborn fat that you hate, that everyone hates, that you just wish you could cut with some scissors, that'll be one of the last things to go. My advice to you is to stick with a plan, stay consistent, stay disciplined enough to stick with it so you can finally start losing that belly fat and have that body that you've always wanted to have. Consistently track your calories, be in a deficit, and eventually, as long as you're patient, you will lose the belly fat. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more health related videos. If you have any questions, any videos you'd like to see me cover, please comment down below. Fuck being average and mediocre.